Who are you? Okay. I mean, like I don't know if it was a she or not, but she seemed to be wearing, she was wearing like a maid outfit, it seemed like. Her change. I think the hand was the woman's that we just saw. Again, I think she's the woman. Okay, let's see this. The ever-steady hero. Nice is all alone now. That's sad. What? Wasn't there a contract? Sure, he had a choice to leave with her? Right. Is that Wolf Girl? Is that her origin story? I don't know. Or something completely else. Show and tell. Hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching To Be Hero X Season 1, Episode 3. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Easel. Okay. By total accident? What? Uh-huh. Kind of like All Might. Oh, the girl, okay. For a man. Okay. Cool. Yo, what is that? Oh, you can't enter? That's the... How does he never sits? But the fact that you're perfect and stuff, does that not allow you to go in dirty places? Oh god. Did you just get stuck there? Oh, she makes him scary? She turns him into a villain. That's very crafty. Damn, that's very destructive, Jesus. And I mean, her face actually looks like that, or is it just a mask? Because it could be that, you know. Very elegant. Oh, God. Yeah, she's going to ask about it. Oh, okay. Really? Why did you think you could get through? No, he's good. Dude! Seriously? Seriously? I mean, my thought is that she's the girl, but I don't know why. I mean, just because she couldn't put the scarf around him or something? Like, that's kind of ridiculous. A trap. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Is it going to break his statue? The symbol of peacefulness and everything like that. Oh shit. Another girl needs your help. Oh fuck, that's so scary. Oh! Oh shit! Okay, that's what he does best. Shit! What? The statue? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot to take care of. Shit. Fuck him, honestly. Yeah, a statue can be probably made again or something. I mean, it's the symbolism of the thing, but woo! So what does she want? She's the girl. Oh, she needs this. So she could put it around you? I knew it. And then she felt forgotten? Like what? Yeah, you became too far away from her. Oh, that he's suffering under the burden? She wants to save him in her own way? That's very interesting. Like, she can't do much, but she could do that. Like, found another way to help him, I guess. And she couldn't like, he couldn't even bend to her. That's very messed up. What is your problem? Yeah, she sees him as a person and everyone else sees him as something else. Oh, there's something wrong with you. That's an interesting, you know, villain origin story. That's really sweet, actually. Oh, it's gonna. Damn. But that means it's going to be crushed, right? Oh! Together? Or is Nice going to be able to do it by himself? Damn! Yeah, and their belief in him is going to help him, right? Yeah, more people. You need more trust from people. That's crazy. He's doing it. But that leaves Nice again to have to kind of shoulder the burden by himself. Yeah, the burden. That's it for him. Well, maybe that's better, actually. Yeah, it's a relief. Think about that, Nice. And that's a lot. I can imagine, you can't even sleep. You need to sleep standing up. What the hell? Oh my god, that's horrible. Honestly, that's horrible. Oh god, his bed that's standing up. Jesus. Sure. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, he didn't hear. Okay. He probably realizes that it's not such a big deal in this world, or he doesn't care. You know, what do you want to do? Oh, dude! Oh no, now everyone will know she's not dead. I mean, also she's kidnapped, but like, shit. Yeah, that's your nemesis. It's definitely cropping up to be that. Maybe he's the #1 hero, this guy? Doesn't look very hero-ish, but... Crazy. Wow, I really liked this episode. It was very interesting. And I liked how... I mean, again and again, Nice, or Ling is faced with this idea that being a hero is not that great, and people are like, you know, feel really trapped and they just want to get out. Because, you know, because their entire life is kind of written for them. And he's like, you know, I mean, it was kind of forced on him from the beginning, but he did at the beginning did ask, like, or did say, I want to be a hero too and stuff. That was his dream, so he kind of got that. So it makes sense that he would kind of cling to it, even as it's not clear if he really wants it anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe he will realize or find a way to want it for himself. You know, but for now it's kind of being forced on him, and he's not, like, he just faces, you know, these very questionable incidents where he's like, wait, like, where, you know, where the heroes all around him are just kind of leaving him behind or something, or telling him, like, you know, oh yeah, you know, whatever, like, at least for a man was like, yeah, you figure it out, I'm sure you'll be good. Stuff. As he's like getting the fuck out. I mean, some of these things that these heroes have to deal with are very, very disturbing. Like in the fans, obviously, like, they don't really think about it. They just want someone that they can put their faith in. So they're like, okay, this guy's like, he will stand firm forever. But like, how do you live with that? That's really, really insane. It's actually a good thing that he had this nemesis, like the wolf girl actually cared about him, and actually, like, she was a nemesis to his hero persona, but she was like actually caring about the person behind that, because she actually, like, she saw him before he became the hero. She knew what lay beneath, and she wanted to, you know, release that. So that was a really nice story. I really liked that. At first I was confused, like, you know, because I was like, she's gonna be like, I mean, wait, because she couldn't wrap the scarf around him, but like, it was so much deeper than that, and that I really like that. And Nice, you know, yeah, made it into the 10. I thought it, like, because we talked about it last episode, and I was just like, I thought it would take more time or something, but here it just, you know, he already is number 10. So I wonder if, like, each episode he's going to climb up the ranks and see more and more what's really going on here, and how much it's affecting, like, each hero. Possibly, maybe those are, like, you know, because we see certain heroes in the both the opening and the ending. We see certain people, certain characters. So I think maybe they're like the heroes, you know, above him, like in the ranking. I don't know. And now everything went to shit with like this god-eye dude, yeah, whose sole purpose is to expose Ling and make his life a living hell, I guess. Even though at the same time, I don't know if it's that bad that he won't be able to be nice anymore, but you know, but I mean, it's certainly bad for the company, for Miss J. Also, she was kind of saying to him, like, if you wanted to leave, why didn't you, like, if you wanted to be with her, why didn't you leave with her? And I was like, that was an option? You were just, I guess she was more saying it like figuratively, like asking like why, like, you had the opportunity to just escape, but I don't think she would have liked that. I don't think she would have, you know, because she had all these plans, she had all these, you know, to turn him into the one of the, you know, 10 top heroes and everything. Like, what, she would have just let him go? I don't know about that. I mean, maybe her point is that they could have made it seem like both of them died in that attack. I don't know though. Very interesting. I just liked how, you know, we could see how public opinion is used to create these heroes, but at the same time, it was really smart of Wolf Girl to use that. I mean, obviously, to use that to take away from the hero image, to turn him back into human as much as possible, turn him back into, you know, being able to be himself as much as possible. And you could see that as her trying to turn him into a villain, but really she was just, you know, trying to break down this image of him. And that's so cool. I mean, it didn't actually, like, we didn't see it actually work all by itself. It was just nice, it figured out everything, and that was it, kind of. But I think, you know, after a while, if she'd kept at it, I mean, it didn't seem like she really wanted to keep at it anyway. Like, she wanted to confront him pretty early on. Like, she probably didn't want to waste too much time waiting for something to change, you know, for enough people to read her comics and enough of their, you know, view of him to change so that he would be free, you know. But it was an interesting strategy at the very much. I mean, I'm sure that it had an effect, even in the however long she actually used this tactic. I'm sure that it made it even harder for him in some way to be the same hero, which is why they had to make a move. Anyway, so Gunna has Moon, and now everyone knows she's alive, and she's trapped again. I was wondering if we're never gonna see her again, to be honest, because it was like, we just got to know her and then she left. But now she's being used as a hostage against him, which sucks. Like, the thing is that he's kind of saying, like, everything about him is fake. Look, Moon even is alive and stuff, but you can get away with that. You can say that, oh, okay, Moon, you know, is alive, like, somehow find some kind of excuse, I guess, but like, it doesn't necessarily mean the nice isn't nice. I think, like, it doesn't expose everything at the moment right now, unless he's going to say, like, bring more proof for other things. So I don't know, maybe they can still find a way to salvage this, but yeah, that will be something I'll have to deal with in the next episode. This was cool. I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying the show more and more the more I watch it, honestly. The like, the styles, I really like the styles, but even the, like, you know, the style that I like the least, like the 3D main style, I'm starting to really like it as well. Like, it was just, it's just that the design of the characters itself is different, but so, like, it took me time to kind of warm up to it, but I think it's working really well. Like, it's growing on me, and yeah, and the other styles are just so beautiful. So I love that. Maybe we can kill Moon again, supposedly, so she could escape again. I don't know. Okay. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shadow's Moon. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.